I was told to read this carefully. And now, Edye and Neil Holtzman will present a skit based upon the Broadway show Guys and Dolls, and a few jokes will follow.
Where is he? Where is he?
Adelaide, I'm sorry. I was in this game and I lost.
You
And we were
lost?
going to get married, but I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Tonight we were going to
I
get
have
married.
to go to a prayer meeting.
A prayer meeting. Nathan, of all the lies you've told me, that is the biggest lie you've ever told me. You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, then you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races again. When I think of the time gone by, when I think of the way I tried, I could honestly die. Oh, lawyer. You want me?
Call a lawyer and sue me. Sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
The best years of my life I was a fool to give to you.
We're going to skip a part. All right already. I'm just a no good Nick. All right already. It's true.
You gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything all except me. And I'm sick of you getting me up in the air till you're back in the money again. When I think of the time gone by, when I think of the way I tried, I could honestly die.
Adelaide. Serve a paper and sue me.
Yay.
Sue me. What can you do me? I love you.
Yeah.
You go holler and hate me. Hate me. But I still love you.
When you wind up in jail, don't come to me to bail you out.
All right already. So call a policeman. All right already. Stop making me laugh. It's true. So new.
So you're at it again. You're running the game. I'm not going to play second fiddle to that. And I'm telling you now that we're through. When I think of the time gone by, when I think of the way I tried, I could honestly die.
Sue me, sue me. Shoot two bullets through me. I love you.
You know what? I think I'm going to give him another chance.
Yes.
Okay. This is his first ever thing doing a show. Even through elementaries, he said he's never done a show. And I said, would you like to do one with me? Yeah, you did. And I'm very proud of you. And we had a lot of fun. Okay.
Bring it here.
Okay. So I usually do tell a few jokes. This has unnerved me. We should dance. What would you tell? Huh? All right, he has one that he makes up. And I understand them all, because I've been with him for 32 years. Okay, go ahead.
So what happens when you get a Chinese cookie and there's nothing inside? It's very unfortunate.
Okay, so I have a couple of story jokes fast. First of all, I have two sort of animal ones. So these two men were going to go on a bear hunt from a small town, and the town decided they would give them a big send-off. So they had a big party and a parade, and they were supposed to be gone for a week, going all over on this bear hunt. Well, at twilight that night, one of the men was walking in the town, and he saw that they were back. And he went up to them and he said, "What are you doing back? You were supposed to be gone for a whole week." And they said, "Yes." Remember, they were not too bright. They said, "Well, we got to the edge of the forest, and there was a sign, and it said bear left. So we came home." Okay. Number two, another animal one. Short. What did one doe say to the other doe? It's tough to make a buck these days. Okay, then I have, in our age group, we are young at heart, but here's the three. So this couple is an elderly couple, and they're sitting in their house, and he is sitting watching television. And she comes up behind him, and she says very seductively, "Let's go upstairs and make love." And he says, "I'm really sorry, honey, but I can only do one or the other, walk up the stairs or make love." I have two more. So then these women, they end up in, unfortunately, or fortunately sometimes, in a nursing home. And this woman is there, and she's bored to death. And there's a meeting of the whole group, something like this. And I take volunteers too. So she makes a fist, and she says, "Anybody who can guess what's in my fist, I'll sleep with. I will sleep with." From the back, a man yells, "Elephant." She looks at her fist, she looks at him, she says, "Close enough." Okay. One more. These two men are standing outside their rooms, again in a nursing home, and they're talking, and again, this woman is just bored to death. She has to do something. So she takes off all her clothes, and she runs past them. And one guy says to the other one, "What was that?" And the other one says, "I don't know, but whatever it was, it needs ironing." So, I have one encore joke, which has been around a long time, but it came back recently. So it seems that Jesus heard that in a small town, there was a man who made beautiful clothes. So he went and he looked at the clothes and he said, "Yes, you do beautiful work and I do the Lord's work. So will you please make me 2 beautiful robes and I'll be back in 3 weeks." So he came back in 3 weeks, and in 3 weeks he looked at the clothes and the 2 robes, absolutely beautiful. And Jesus said, "Well, I have an idea. I do the Lord's work and you do beautiful work. Why don't we all go into business together?" And they did. And you know what they named it? Yes, you do. Lord and Taylor.